I read like a little bit of a walkthrough, and it's like, unlike the previous game, there's only really one person. It's like, oh, well, that's fine then. And the only reason why I looked up that walkthrough or that little piece of information was because I heard that there were different endings, and the other endings suck. So it's like, all right,
Well, at least you're not doing the ending that sucks.
exactly. Because there's one ending where everything goes bad. Then there's one ending where you get two other CGs. I'm like, woo,
Ooh.
woo. In a game that has over 200 plus CGs. Also, I think Yakuza broke. I'm in an infinite loading screen.
Sounds good. Are you enjoying it?
I mean, at least it's an interesting one. Oh, it's because of this, isn't it? Get rid of this shit. I had another game running in the background. Come on. Nope. Okay, let's restart. Boop, boop, boop. Let's try that again. Good thing I didn't do anything. All I did was go to the lockers. And I didn't get anything good out of it. Fuck you, Sega, and your new opening. I miss it when it
You
was the
tell
old one. I miss the freaking either go back to Sega, either do that or have fucking Sonic run by it. But I can't. I guess you can't really do that since Nintendo basically owns your dumbass for some reason. Not really, but it was weird. Anyway, or go back to the old one. That one was nice. It's not nice to give your player base a fucking heart attack whenever they start up a game.
but it is pretty funny.
It's like no one liked the plong.
いらっしゃいませ。
No one likes it. Who did you like to see? Pika.
来てくれたんですね。
Hello, Mika.
いらっしゃい。
You look pretty good today. It's like I always look good. Maybe not. Like maybe not.
何にします？
What would you like? So apparently you like Zappa White. Low cost of free. And we gotta go to the good old clean chicken basket. Love those chicken wings.
すいません。
Love raw bread.
乾杯。
はい、どうぞ。
We're almost to the third pack. We only have one left.
それでね。
Alright, Tokyo too. I really didn't have much time to party. I was always so busy with work. What did you do before? Yeah. I was a secretary of the president of a brokerage firm. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's also busy. Wow. I think you can imagine how busy that kept me. After all the things they had me do with the company, I feel like I came out with the jack of all trades. Sounds like a tough job. It is a tough job. Despite how busy I am. Dark. Is there any reason why your person is looking like a wrestler? You be nice to Kiryu. This is his true form. Alright? People need to stop asking about why he looks like this. This is his true form.
That's what they always say, Ames.
I learned how to make reservations at somewhat shady restaurants. What? And how to lie about our company dealings to the president's wife. To be honest, sometimes I found myself thinking, wait, should this be even part of my job? What else did you have to do?
うん。
Let's see. One time, he had me line up early outside a department store to buy a limited edition toy that his grandkid really wanted. There was even times when he made me go on dates with his most important clients. That sounds awful. It was. Still, when I tell people I had to do all these things, they're always so surprised. But in spite of all the trouble I suffered through, I ended up gaining a lot of relevant career-level experience. Okay. Seems like you were overworked.
あ、そうそう。
What the hell is Okinawa time? Oh, is this like I'll be there when I be there? Is this it's like I'll be there? Fuck you. Okinawa time. Is that a special time zone? I guess you aren't in the know. It's an old Okinawa custom, or at least that's what locals say. Okay. So let's say you plan to meet with somebody around noon. You expect them to show up around 12, right? While native Okinawan would show up an hour later, or worse. That's Okinawa time. I'll be there when I be there. So yeah. Really, that's a thing? Yes, really. Of course, there are Okinawans who like to be on time, but I think most natives tend to show up later on the later side. Continuing my example though, they don't show up at 12, but they'll text you at 12, and it won't be what you expect. Guess, what do you think they say? Sorry, I'm gonna be late?
違いますね。
Nope. They'll ask, hey, when are you leaving? Really? Can't say I'm really happy to get that text. Alright. I suppose that's what you have to do with these things in Okinawa. But like I said before, not every Okinawan is like that. Now that's what usually happens around here. That's no good. Must be the Okinawan way. Wow, Kiryu, do you do those kind of things not bother you? You don't mind if people are late? I mean, what does he have to do? Why would Kiryu care? I mean, he'd probably be more pissed if his kids did that, but you know, like it was anybody else, it's just like, oh well. I can understand why living on this island might make people stop caring so much about being on time. I totally get what you mean. That's what makes Okinawa an amazing place to live. Oh, bird comes.
そうだな。
Got that right.
桐生さん、
Wrong. Did you have any pets growing up? No. Never had one, actually. Neither did I. When I moved to Okinawa, though, I had a cat. But I had no idea how I was supposed to take care of him. Then why'd you get a cat? He constantly meowed at me. I would always meow right back at him. That is cute. I named him Tuna. The reason's pretty silly. The first time I fed him, I gave him a can of tuna. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. From that moment on, I started calling him my little Tuna. Recently, though, Tuna's gotten real picky about his food. He'll only eat the beef and chicken flavor, and only the expensive brand too. What am I gonna do with this cat?
Named the tuna.
Tuna. Sounds like a fussy feline. Thanks, Kiryu. It's taking a toll on my wallet. Tuna's a good
Fine.
name.
I know exactly how that person feels. That cat's a good and expensive too.
Meanwhile, here I am with a cat who's pretty fucking chill. Cats don't eat a whole lot. A lot less than dogs. Ugh. Sure make it sound inside. And we don't have to even get kitty litter all the time. It's great. Kitty litter's heavy.
そうだな。
Extend the session.
おかわりします？
A fruity awamori known as wild aroma and clean, refreshing flavor. Enjoyed by everyone, but especially popular among young women. That doesn't exactly describe what it is. It just said it was a fruity drink, but is it like alcoholic? it non-alcoholic? Is it a seltzer? Like, what is this thing?
It is whatever you want it to be.
すい
Angel.
ま
God
せ
damn
ん
it. I don't want to have to actually look it up what it actually is. Just because all these drinks are real.
Kanpai.
What a weird thing, right? To get in your game. It's like,
はい
alright,
どうぞ
it's like we're gonna have a lot of bars and you're gonna be able to go to it. What do? We could either make up our own brands or let's go
Okay.
fucking get sponsored. Like, let's just sponsor them in the game. The real ones. And it's like, that's pretty weird. It's cool though. I've never seen it before. I mean, how many games do you know that actually has fucking, like, what was it? I think Coors was in this game at one time. An American beer was in this game. It's like, how often do you see that?
I remember in Final Fantasy 15 they had the fucking top ramen brand or whatever.
Oh yeah, the cup noodle. Yeah, cup noodle.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
As they fucking showed that off.
I know.
every chance they got.
I know. And it's like, yo, we gotta go hunt a behemoth to add it to the soup. It's like, fuck you. They're really completely different attitudes. I'm not sure how to describe it exactly. It feels like the walls they put up between each other are much lower. Does that make sense? You can see it in the way they speak, or how they approach one another. They're straightforward about how they feel about people, and they're so warm and friendly. You think so? I know so. When they're walking down the street, they'll greet everyone, even strangers, with a friendly, hey, what up, brother? It's so sweet. They aren't shy at all, and when they talk to you, they make you feel like they've known you forever. There's this level of friendliness. Don't get too friendly. It's a different culture.
ですね
Exactly. I've been all over Japan, but I've never seen anyone act like this. It's only something I've experienced while living in Okinawa. That's surprising. I mean, every place has their upsides and downsides, sure, but still. Between the glittering ocean, warm sun, and the kind people, know that my decision to move to Okinawa was the right one. So have you done any sightseeing around Okinawa since you moved here? No. You know, I don't think I have. You've been here for 2 years, Kazuma. Well, if you ever have to go outside in the city, you should definitely get a car. No. We walk. The monorail doesn't run outside the city, so you really have no choice. It's either a car or bust. I'll remember that. I live a bit far from the city myself, but I don't own a car. I own a bicycle. Bicycle. Must be good exercise. It is. My thighs are nice and toned now. I don't need to know that. When I first got started here, everyone was so shocked to hear that I bike to work every day. Imagine how shocked they were seeing me walking out of the changing room in full riding gear at the end of the day. Certainly don't see that every day. Sometimes, when I had a little too much to drink, I'll give in and call a taxi. I'm not that crazy. That makes sense. So many great reasons to ride a bike, though. It's environmentally friendly, it saves money, it's super fun. Ugh. I have a bike. It was fun to ride to school, but, you know, if you live in a hilly place, bikes are a nightmare. Too many hills.
I had to deal with that.
What kind of bicycle do you ride? It's like I'm gonna go. It's like I'm gonna bike to school and I'm gonna bike home. It's like, all right, then. Meanwhile, 3 hills, very steep hills. It's like, yeah, and then we don't talk about the elementary school. That's just a sheer hit. That's a cliff. That's not a hill. That's a cliff. You need a fucking 4x4 to fucking go up there. Some kids did ride down the hill, though. I don't know how the hell they got their bike up there. Definitely didn't ride it. But they rode it down. Many injuries, many scabs.
Last time I rode a bike, I got stuck in a thorn bush.
Nice.
Here?
Shit hurts. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what I would have done if you told me I'd look better in a girly cruiser bike with a big basket. I'm sure you'd look good riding one of those too. Haha.
桐生さん
Here, do you have any hobbies? No. Again, his hobbies are this, batting cage, or golfing,
Or beating up people.
or
with
beating up people. Well, mine's a different than what you might think. I'm really into bodyboarding. Yeah, bodyboarding's fine. Surfing. I've never would have guessed that. I started doing it last year, and that I've gotten better at it. I'm having so much fun. It's good to have a hobby you enjoy doing, that's for sure. The only downside is that because I am out on the sun, body surfing all the time, I get really tan. I can see that, yeah. You know, despite the stereotypes, you can still find some pale-skinned people here in Okinawa.
そうだな。
That's true. I mean, look at me. Now, everyone seems to buy into the stereotype that all Okinawans have dark tan skin. No. Most tourists just assume I'm another native Okinawan. I prefer women. Wow, I prefer women with lighter skin. I like girls with a healthy tan. I probably make the same mistake. It's probably the correct answer, like, yeah, healthy tan. Yeah, healthy tans are good.
本当
Really?
あ
You bet. Here I was thinking that you might be into girls that were more pale, Kiryu. Yeah, well, it's like, well, the answer said otherwise.
あ。
Wow, look at that bill, it's so cheap.
おやすみまたね
Get back in there. The hell was that, man?
いらっしゃいませ。
That man was, like, full-on tourist.
いらっしゃいませ楽しんでいってくださいね
I look great every day.
何にします
Zamba. Should probably actually use the controller. Chicken. I'll eat is chicken at these fucking places, man. All
すいま
chicken.
せん
How does it make you feel?
Like I'm the colonel.
乾杯。
はいどうぞ
I have a question, Kiryu. That's me. What did you say is the most attractive part of a woman to you?
Oh no.
Oh no. Hang on. Okay. Where'd this question come from? I'm just curious. I guess I want to know what you like about me. And well, you don't usually start any conversation, so I had to take the initiative. So, Kiryu, what's my most attractive asset? Well, the guide says I need to stare at your eyes. Oh. Her eyes, her legs, or her hair? Interesting.
All of the above.
Alright.
And the answer is yes.
Her legs.
そうだな。
Oh, look at the legs. I don't think you've seen my legs, though, have you? Even tucked under your dress, I can tell that they must be pretty. Also, you talked about how toned you are, because you're bicycle. You're pretty beefy, though. Thanks to all the bodyboarding I do. Is that so? I'll leave that up to your imagination.
Beefy.
気になることがあって
As long as you don't have Chun-Li legs. She got a good leg, though. He knows how things... she's got good legs. She can crush heads with those legs. Not melons. Heads. Something priced a little higher. Even the vegetables can be way more expensive here than on the mainland. While on the other hand, rent is so wonderfully cheap. It's probably what makes up for it. I couldn't imagine paying rent as this low in Tokyo. I hear you don't need to pay gratuity fees when you move in. Is that right? And plenty of places in the city don't even make you put down a security deposit. It's great. It's pretty nice. I got a miraculous deal when I started renting the place I'm living at now. They let me sign the
Almost like
lease.
they're trying to get rid of the place.
I know, right? They let me sign the lease without putting down a security deposit or paying a gratuity fee. I even haggled my landlord into a better deal on rent. Wow, it's pretty miraculous. It's only cost me 5,000 yen a month to live there. 50 bucks? Damn! Hell yeah! I couldn't ask for a better landlord. What's the place? Yeah, I was about to say, like, what's the place like?
They told me not to talk about that.
How'd you trick them into that? With my charming smile. You better not be getting any weird ideas about my methods now, alright? No weird ideas here. I use my miraculous haggling skills against you. No.
あ、そうそう。
You know, something happened to me recently that made me a new appreciation of the people. Yeah. One of the roads I used to get home was a really busy street with tons of traffic. It's a pretty dangerous road for pedestrians and bikers. Despite that, there was this old lady trying to jaywalk across the street right in the middle. Damn. Bold. Uh-oh. I got off my bike and went to go help her. But before I got to her, all the cars slowed to a stop so she could cross. Really? Yep. Traffic was backed up for a long time while they waited for her to get across the street. I asked my friend about it afterwards, and she told me Okinawans always let their grandmas do as they please. No, grandma. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, everyone in Okinawa calls old men and women grandpa or grandma, right? And because Okinawan women are such hard workers, grandmas sit right at the top of the totem pole. So everyone lets them do what they want. It's like, grandma, no. I never knew that. That's why nobody complains, even if their grandma jaywalks across 6 lanes of traffic. It's just another wonderful part. Jeez. What about grandpas? I've heard they get a little bit of special treatment too. They get offerings. I think that's what they call them. Offerings. What do they get treated like gods? I'm sure it's just an exaggeration. Can't be more than just trinkets. Still, since grandmas work much harder, grandpas really don't rank higher than them.
なるほど。
Is that how it works? Don't worry, Kiryu. I like the grandpas too. Thanks. Is she talking about me? It's like, I'm not a grandpa. Soon, maybe, grandpa. Give it about 3 more games. Then I'll be a grandpa. Been out of town for a long time. Have you heard of any interesting stories? Do I have any interesting stories here? I got the triple T. You like the triple T, Torg? You do like the triple T. Okay.
そういえば、
I do not have the Aqua Sky appetizer. How do you know it's my favorite kind of alcohol is? Oh, it is? Yes, I love to drink it. Cranberry juice. I've heard that a lot.
桐生さん、
I got a problem, Kiryu. Oh, here we go. Shoot. A lot of younger guys have been taking a liking to me nowadays. Oh, right, yeah. Because we helped that one dude. The one stupid kid try to hook up with her. I know I'm just being picky, but I wish they would. You know, like younger guys. I mean, I'm into older guys. Every guy I've dated has been 10 or more years older than me. Damn. There's so much to learn from older guys. I love that about them. There's so much fun. I see. Though I guess that might be how younger guys think of me. Older guys do suit you. You think so too, Curious? Yeah. Well, thanks. I'd love to go on a date with someone as cool and composed as you, Kiryu. Well, why don't you? This is a good place to stop, but I have money. We'll call it quits.
そうですよね。明日もあるし。
Only 10,000 yen. It's so cheap.
おやすみ。またね。
Seriously, how do you only pay about 50 to 60 bucks for rent? How did that happen?
Someone got murdered in the building.
Probably. How long are you going to be in Okinawa, Kiryu? I get a little sad thinking that you might come a day I won't see you anymore. I live here, bitch! Say, I live here! Give me a phone call. Moshi Moshi. I was just feeling a little lonely, so I was wondering if you're free right now. Sure. Great. Can you meet at Smile Burger? That's so far away. I have to take a taxi. And there's a chance that there's a bad guy waiting. So I might get into a fight. I don't want to get into a fight in Okinawa. I want to be free.
You're not allowed to do that, Ames.
I just want to break free. Hello. I showed up and hearts were all around you. What the hell is this manifestation? There's a shady man. What's up? See that guy at the table over there? He's been staring at me for a while. Really? Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I think I've seen him before. Where do you think you know him from? Never mind, forget it. Let's just go, okay? Okay. So, where are we going? Karaoke. Everybody love karaoke. So I wonder what song she'll sing. Seems like there's only 4 songs that they have a choice from. I know how to play karaoke! Oh, Saturday Night Lover. Okay. Alright. Alright, controller. Work with me today, alright? Ooh, I like her voice.
Go, 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 go!
See now.
Each one does have a different singing voice. I like it. I think it was the first girl
Go, go, go!
or her. I like both of them.
Go, 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 go! Hey! Hey! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! And 2!
Alright. Start rapping, Kiryu.
上げ底なうガンと一発かましてきましょうノンストップだぜこのサタデーナイト Go, 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 go!
I like Kiryu.
Go, go, let's party! Go, 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 go! So くだらん羞恥心なんて蹴っ飛ばして Go! Let's go! So from now 天に登れ Like a go goes disc time 今夜 disc time Oh yeah
Hey, I missed one. Because the B button didn't go. I missed one. I'm gonna kill you, giraffe. Give me a lower score. Should've been a 190. Bastard. Damn, I would have gotten a 190 if I didn't miss the one. Come on. I'll never get higher than 9080. I am not singing. It's just gonna be Kamurocho Lullaby again. No, I'm not singing that. Honestly, should just maybe mod the songs back in this already, but it's the last day, so we're gonna beat this game today. And hey, because I chose karaoke, the club is right here. Just get right back in there.
いらっしゃいませ
Mika des. The after hours date was so much fun. Hell yeah. No gift.
何にします？
Chicken. Someone's watching me. Oh boy. Interesting. These are very interesting topics she's about to bring up.
はいどうぞ
There's nothing special about you, right? There's not like, oh, you disappear or some shit. Nope.
桐生さん
Nope. Okay. Yeah. You are perfectly normal. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. I did too. Let's go again sometime. Sounds good. Still though, what is it? I swear I saw someone fishy staring at us. Did you see him? Hey, it's my imagination. I feel like I'm being followed. Want me to walk you home? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Kiryu. I'm sure I'd feel much safer with you by my side. Don't be so shy about it. Call me anytime. He will destroy. Destroy.
でね
A few days ago, I got a call from one of my aunts. We haven't spoken in a while, so it was a bit of a surprise. What is happening in the background? Why are these men dying? What is happening? They're crying. What is happening? She was pretty mad at me, demanding that I give my parents a call. You haven't called them? No, I moved here without telling them. My parents must be worried. I'm a terrible daughter. Yeah, why not call them every now and then? I probably should, but I doubt my father would forgive me for running off to Okinawa without a word. I'm sure if he sees you're doing well, he'll change his tune. I hope so, but still. Want me to go with you? I'll be fine. You don't have to do that for me. Alright. You're so sweet, Kiryu. It's what he does.
私ね
He charms people. He charms people and punches assholes. It's great. So I went on a date with someone in Okinawa a while back. Ended up being so total letdown. The guy has such a Lazemeister. The fuck is a Lazemeister? Was he that much of a loser? Yeah. My friend all said that they had a date like that here too. Maybe there's something about Okinawa that makes you more likely to run into lazy good-for-nothings. Okay. I need to blow my nose. Okinawa has a pretty high rate of unemployment and a high divorce rate too. I heard that, yeah. Of course, I'm sure there's some wonderful Okinawan guys out there, but I'm sorry to say, if it's told to imagine the typical Okinawa man, I think of some slacker. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's the heat from. Maybe the heat fries their brains. I can understand. Sometimes it's so hot, all you have to do is lay around in your room. You know, Okinawa is saying Nankura Naisa? Nankura Naisa. Okay. It'll all work out. Yeah, I've heard of it. That's the one. It's supposed to mean living without worry. But to be honest, I don't think that's the best way to live your life all the time. I suppose you're right. So, the other day, I was in the store, and I saw this little girl throwing a tantrum over a toy. She kept screaming at her mother, "I want it! I want it!" To be honest, I got a little jealous. Jealous? What for? Well, when I was a little girl, I never did anything like that to my parents. I guess I was a bit jealous that the kid in the store could do it. Did you want something like that? Well, no, not exactly. My parents really never scolded me or anything. So I get a little jealous of kids whose parents who scold them. I see.
すみません
Sorry, I didn't make such things weird. Have you tried being honest with your parents? It's always a good idea to be with your parents in the picture, even if you fight with them sometimes. You're right. I think I just realized something important. Did you?
あそうそう
I feel like living in Okinawa fills you with a special kind of power. What do you mean? I mean, you can see rolling waves of bright blue sky and people who live here too. They're so wonderful, full of energy. Did you just call them lazy like 2 minutes ago? Never mind. Got a point there. I gotta step up my game if I'm gonna be energetic to its natives. That's why today I wore something Okinawan to try to absorb a little bit of the special power. Well, the newest thing on you is this necklace that appeared out of nowhere. It's the necklace.
そうだ。
Why do I have to actually look at the chest? I can see the polygons. I like great Japanese pearls, but Okinawans are pretty well known for their pearls too. Is that so? Their pearls are beautiful colors. See? Isn't this pink just so pretty? Definitely is, yes. Oh, that got me the last heart. Okay, good. This is a good place to stop, yes.
そうですよね
I was worried I would have to extend, and I'm like, oh, what a waste. Am I gone?
今日もありがとう
ああ。
Okay. So now we just gotta go on one more date. It's the date that ends all dates. The mega date. The giga date. The mega pint
No,
date.
oh no, eh. No.
The mega
You-
pint date.
You can't be having a mega pint date. That you can't afford that lawsuit.
I can't afford it either. No one can afford that. What's going on? Are you coming to the club today? If so, would you like to spend some time with me before it opens? Sure. Okay then, can we meet at Smile Burger? Why can't it just be Good Burger? And maybe we can meet Kale. I miss Kale. He got popular for like a half a minute. Now he's gone again. No, Keenan Thompson. No, not Kale. Keenan Thompson. No, it's Keenan Kale. No, I forget. Hi. Key, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Remember that weird guy I pointed out on their last date? Found out my father sent him as a spy. Oh, shit. My mom told me about it when I called home the other day. Dad's in Okinawa right now. He said he wasn't going to force me to come home, but he said I needed to give him a good reason for why I'm staying out here. What did you tell him? Well, I told him I'm staying here because I'm in love. Uh-oh. Kiryu, I have a huge favor to ask you. Could you pretend to be my boyfriend? Just for a day. Pretend to be my boyfriend when I go meet my dad, please. Alright.
ありがと
Thank you so much, Kiryu. I didn't know what else to ask. I'll get in touch with you when the meeting's up. Alright. So, where are we going? I don't want to do karaoke again. See, the problem is this list doesn't have, like, good hangouts for them. It's on another page entirely. You know what? Let me go to that page entirely. Let me go to that one. Because all I know is from that page, it all said, like, all ladies like karaoke. Y'all love the karaoke. Hostesses. Here we go. Back. Thank you. I know about the basics. Blah, 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 blah. Dates. Yeah, karaoke. Every hostess loves karaoke. Have her sing, and she'll have a special move. A song. Dinner. Pick restaurant and go to eat. Each hostess has a particular dish they like, but I prefer to use this to complete the places. Oh yeah, but tell me which ones. You're not helping. Okay. How about Okinawa Restaurant? You like the people here, right? Yeah, that sounds nice. Okay, cool. You keep bragging about the people around here. You must like their food too. There we go. It's the best place to get Okinawan food. Let's head in. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Sashimi platter. I got 30 experience. That's like, what? 2 bad guys?
No.
Thanks for treating me. That was delicious. Glad you liked it. Okinawa food was so good. I think I ate a little too much. Now, should we head back to the club? Sure. Whee! Would you have a few drinks with me at the club now? It's like, why not? We're here.
う。何にします？
Zampa. Chicken basket.
すいません。
A bag of ramen. Yeah, there we go.
乾杯。
Drink, damn it.
はい、どうぞ。
BOGO, first time fail, frequent visitor. Okay. Oh, that's a different person entirely. Uh-oh. Ah, no, don't do that. I didn't think it was actually gonna open, like, the fucking thing. Okay. Alright, hi. Hear any interesting stories? I got nothing.
いや、
Thank you for going along with the weird request, Kiryu. I didn't think you would really agree to pretend to be my boyfriend. Nah, don't worry about it. When are you meeting your father? My dad hasn't called me yet, so I'm not sure when it'll happen. Alright then. Still, I'm glad I get the chance. Oh, never mind, it's nothing. What should I say to him? It's like, what should I say? Boyfriend charade. Don't worry, you don't have to say anything. Let me do all the talking. You sure that'll work? Well, if it doesn't, then you can tell me, my dad, that you love me. That should be enough to get him off my case. Alright. There must be something about you, Kiryu. Why is that? Whenever I'm with you, I feel like everything makes so much more sense. Why is everyone crying in the background? What is happening? This club is awful. When we first met, I wasn't sure what I was doing here in Okinawa, or why I was feeling so conflicted. I was so confused about myself and my life. But now, it's been 3 years since I moved here. Damn, she's lived longer here than me. I understand that. I ran away from a very fortunate, privileged life. One where my future was guaranteed. I never had to struggle with anything. All I had to do was be a good little girl. I've been completely spoiled my whole life. Damn. That's the reason why I came to Okinawa. I'm sure. I think I just want to start over from scratch. You can start as many times as you want. As long as you have the money. No matter how many times you fail, you can always start over again. Just keep moving forward. Thank you so much. That's what Kiryu does. No problem. Alright, back to the normal questions. So the other day I was having a bit of girl talk with a friend of mine, and the topic relationship came up. I can't help but feel like my love life's in jeopardy. What's that? Well, I was having a really hard time keeping a conversation going with her. She's so much younger than me, and I'm already 29. Could have fooled me. Whenever I talk about guys and relationships, I end up talking about income or savings or retirement, stuff like that. It's important.
Yeah.
This shit's important. Like, I'm not expecting it to happen to me at all. You're fine. Depends on your mental state. Okay. What do you mean? When you fall in love, you'll forget all about the other things. Right. They do say love's blind and everything, except for the object of your affection. Maybe there's hope after all. Yeah, you'll be fine. Still, I feel a lot better now. Good. Good. This is a good place to stop, but I have money. Extend.
おかわりします?
How about some food? Chicken. Alright, more crackling bag ASMR. Because I don't have to actually push any buttons during this. Should probably not use the bad hand, but I'm using the bad hand.
はい、どうぞ.
Kiryu, we're on our second smoke of the third pack, man. How many do we do a
気に
day?
なることがあって
So why did you come to Okinawa? Was it for a long-term vacation or something like that? Yeah, that's about right. We live here! What are you talking about, Kiryu? We live here! We have an orphanage! We're a civil servant! That sounds nice. Everyone thinks that Okinawa is the perfect place for go on vacation, with all the resorts and all. Yeah, I agree. I thought the same way too, at least before I moved here. But once I settled in, I started to learn all of the problems in Okinawa, and its high unemployment rate. I had trouble finding a job here, so I suppose it's not easy for a woman in her late 20s. Luckily, I ended up getting a job offer at this club, and meeting a bunch of nice customers. I count my blessings. It's hard to see past the vacation facade. I know, right? The first time we learn about Okinawa, usually it's because someone talking about vacation or fancy resorts. That's accurate. Still though, this goes to show how amazing the people of Okinawa are. Okay. Let's take it one day at a time. Nice and easy. So much to learn here. You're right.
あ、そうそう
Hey, do you remember my cat Tuna? Yeah, Tuna Cat. The return of Tuna. Yeah, how's he doing? He's doing great. Cute as always. And he still insists on eating beef and chicken despite the whole reason I named him Tuna. Is that right? So the other day, I was hanging out with Tuna, and this weird thought popped in my head. I think I might have been had a dog in my past. Oh, I might have been a dog in my past life. A dog? What makes you say that? Well, you know how everyone thinks a dog is being submissive and obedient? I mean, if you want to take it a little further, they're collared, chained, and strictly trained. If they're a good pet owner. if you're a responsible
Hey,
pet
you
owner.
got an interesting person there.
I know. In a way, I feel like that's how I've lived my life, chained up and like a dog. That's the correct response, Kiryu. I wish I could live a life as carefree as Tuna does. He's not tied down or anything to anyone. He can go wherever he wants, do whatever he wants, and eat expensive canned food without caring about what it costs. You're free to do now what you want to do now, right? Too. I'm jealous of Tuna too. Now that you're out here, you can live your life way you want. You shouldn't have to feel cooped up. I suppose. In the end, you're just letting yourself get caught up in the past. You should look at the present. You're absolutely right. They're still crying in the background. It doesn't change the fact that I'm having a great time here and now with you. Yay, and we got the last one.
桐生さん
If I had known you in Tokyo, Kiryu, do you think I would have had ever come to Okinawa? Don't say yes. It really sucks because it says best response any, so it doesn't matter which one I pick. All right, going off of Kiryu's character, he would literally say, "There's no way to know that." He's a skeptical motherfucker. I guess so. Besides, we're only able to hang out like this because we met here.
そうだな。
That's right. I guess it was a silly thing to imagine in the first place. Still, I'm really glad that I met you, Kiryu. Me too. It's about time we wrap this up. Yeah, it's about time I get that sub-story. It's true. The special card. Fancy business card. My buddy.
寄り道しちゃダメよ
Go straight home, no detours. You got it. What does that mean? Go straight home, Kiryu. It's like, I don't wanna. I wanna take a detour.
No, not allowed.
And then you're just gonna call me on the phone.
You heard the game names. No detour.
Detour. Moshi Moshi. I heard from my dad and he wants to meet me today. Today? Yeah, are you sure you're okay with this? Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, then could you come over to the monorail station? My dad and I will be waiting for you there. Got it. No problem. Yeah.
New World Station.
Monorail.
何
It's the monorail. Hello, total father-in-law. Sorry to keep you waiting. Dad, this is Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. The guy I was telling you about on the phone. Don't look at my mask. It's embarrassing. Pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Mika's father. Dad, Kiryu and I are getting married.
何
What? That's why I moved to Okinawa. I wanted to be with him. It's alright, Dad. Kiryu is gonna take good care of me. And we're gonna have a beautiful life together. You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'll be fine. Tell me, Kiryu, do you truly love my daughter? I do. Do you think you could make her happy? I promise I will. I see. Let's put your feelings to the test then. Uh-oh.
おい
Come on out. The fuck? This guy here is one of our family bodyguards. He's here to keep our family safe. What are you doing, Dad? Stop this right now. You'll be quiet. Let Dad handle this. Hey, you ready for an ass whooping? I'm gonna make sure you get it. It's like, what do you mean? You chose poorly. You needed about like, oh no, not even 100 of these guys would have done it. How many? Oh, either way, he's dead. You needed a greater number than one. Here
Not
you.
greater than 100, or else he would have had a problem.
Somewhere. Yeah, I'm fine. That's one hell of a man you got there.
も
Dad, why would you do this? What on earth are you thinking? Kiryu, let me apologize for my daughter's frivolous actions. Hmm? What are you talking about? You can stop pretending. I know she asked you to pretend to be your boyfriend. Huh? I know the way your mind works, young lady.
う、うん、
You know the whole time? I was worried before, but I feel like I got a better know now that I know that a big, strong guy like you is good enough friends with her to play along with.
桐生さん
Kiryu, if my daughter starts down the wrong path, you better do everything in your power to put her back on the right course. Please watch over her in my stead. What does that even mean? I will? I can't believe he knew the whole time. No fooling him, I guess. Still, I never knew how much my dad cared about me. I'm sure he still cares about you. He's a good dad. You know what? You're right. I'm not going to sit around and worry about myself anymore. I made the choice to move to Okinawa, and I'm going to make the most of it. That's the spirit. But before I go, what now? Well, I have to thank you for all the help, don't I?
うん、
Oh. Kiryu, I know you've been you're probably into only younger women. It's not true. But would you ever be interested in the old lady like me? You're not that old. You are fine. You are great. You're hardly an old lady. I'm glad you think it. Please don't teleport me. Where are we going to teleport to? Please don't be the hotel district.
桐生さん、
I don't like to be teleported to hotel districts. No. God damn it. No. Okinawa doesn't even have an hotel district. Oh, we went to the casual hotel, Urban Castle.
Hey,
Thanks.
cost efficient.
Fuck. Thank you so much for everything. You're the sweetest guy I ever met. Thanks. Sorry for all the trouble today. It's alright. Well then, I'll see you at the club. I hope you'll stop by sooner than later. I'll never forget what you did for me today, I promise. See you later. Alright, how much is this hotel? Oh, there's a bar right next to it, so that's good. Hey, Bob. Don't look at me, Bob.
Forget the paying of the payments.
Don't look at me, Bob. Well, the highest number on here was 9,888 yen. So for 98 bucks,
For a hotel room, not bad.
that's not bad.
Like I said, cost efficient. She knows what she's doing.
Pretty much. There's a rest for 3 hours. That's 6,480. But yeah, you can stay here for a day. So we probably paid for the rest, which was 3 hours. That's all Cosmo needs. So about 64 bucks or $98. Nice. It's the same day. All right. 2 more. Two more. Oh, the first lady was nice. She wasn't too bad. She was relatable and just really liked Okinawa.
いらっしゃいませ
There you go. All right, next is now Kaneshiro. She lives with her grandmother. Her family runs a bingata, Okinawan kimono business. Okay. All right, cool. They make
Hey, there's one
kimonos.
weakness, the kimono.
Kimonos are hot. So is a Shengbao and a couple other things. Jesus Christ.
はじめまして、
Hello.
金城直です。 直です。
Hello. Likewise.
何にします
Oh, what do you like? Apple white and chicken basket again. What's up with the chicken basket? Chicken basket's worth 1 whole heart. Damn.
That's what's up with the chicken basket.
Chicken
お願い
basket.
します。
It's like, ladies love chicken.
You gotta remember, KFC over there is a Christmas tradition.
We
shit.
don't.
That's
We
a
stop
lover's-
talking about it. It's like, I
But it's
can't-
a lover's holiday,
it's
so
a
it makes
lover.
sense.
I know.
Kanpai.
God damn it. Curse that person who
Right,
introduced
those
them to it.
Yeah, the fucking businessman, whatever the fuck his name was.
Curse that man.
あのー
So last month, I decided to go see a fortune teller. And you know what's the first thing she said? A person of great importance will soon appear in your life. So when I saw you, all of a sudden, it hit me. You're that
Yeah.
person, Kiryu.
You're the one who came in with the Colonel Sanders basket.
God damn it. Maybe the meeting was fate.
そうなんです。
You mean it? Of course. Anyone would say the same if they met such a great woman. You're such a flirt, Kiryu. Not really. Hey, but what if what that fortune teller said was true? She does have a pretty good reputation after all. Maybe we really were married for each other.
そういえば、
Kiryu, have you ever worn a bingata? Which is the kimono. No. I don't even know what that is. I had a feeling you'd say that. So a bingata is basically a Okinawan kimono, but with a couple of differences. Bright colors, tropical designs, unique dyes. Anyway,
For some odd reason, the way that you said that made me think of Hank Hill getting sent to Japan.
oh right.
What the hell is a Bingard?
What the hell's a bingata? The fuck is that? My great grandpa made the one that's hanging up here. So, as a matter of fact, yeah, that's really impressive, isn't it? Mingatas are the part of Okinawan traditional culture. You should try one if you can get the chance. Yeah, I do. Show me how to wear one sometime. What is this manga shit? Yo, man. Damn it, Bobby. That was a weird episode. In all seriousness, if you come visit my house, you'd better be prepared. What do
I
you
mean,
mean?
let's be honest, probably would be the kind of person who'd watch anime and want to go to Japan.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, he became a sensation in DDR. I told the family you were a man of great importance. They might not let you leave. Oh. Sounds like they care about you a lot. He is technically a man of great importance. He is the fourth. He is the fourth head of the Tojo clan. Pretty important. God, it's so cheap here.
楽しかったですね。
The only reason why I have to pay 10,000 each time is because of the fucking chicken basket.
Yeah.
If I didn't order the damn chicken basket, I'd only have to pay 7,000 yen.
いらっしゃいませ。
Now, Kaneshiro.
また来てくれたんですね。嬉しい。来てくれたんですね。
You're looking pretty good over there. It's like, that's I always do. I don't have a gift. Maybe not. Yeah.
何にします？
What would you like? Same old, same old. It's the same shit every time. Not sure why they put other things on this fucking menu.
お願いします。
Maybe they just wanted to do that to make you, like, sweat, make you think harder. You know, we don't actually talk with this lady a whole lot. She doesn't have a lot of conversation
Alright,
topics. Hmm.
あのね、
Saw that chicken basket and she knew it was a no.
So my Nana had her birthday the other day. Oh, congratulations. How old is she? She's 79 years young. Damn. Doing good. That's great. Hope she stays happy and healthy. Oh, she will. She's full of energy now. And believe me, she's got plenty left in the tank. I would know, because she's practically raised me all by herself. Is that right? Yeah, my dad had a terminal illness and he died right before I started elementary school. From then on, my mom took over the family Bengata business, and she was hardly ever at home. I haven't really talked to my mom since then. Ow, you hit me with a lot of baggage. So yeah, my Nana deserves nothing but the best. Guess you're a grandma girl. Grandma girl. Pretty much. My Nana has always been there for me, no matter what the situation. As a caretaker and as a friend. That's special. Yep, don't know what I would have done without her. With any luck, she'll keep on kicking way past 100. Yeah. Hey, what do you think when you hear someone speak standard Japanese? You know, Tokyo dialect. Not sure. I hear it all the time, so... Well, to me, it gives off this sophisticated sort of vibe. Like you're from the center of civilization. Sure. If you consider rolling your R's and, like, punching people in the face sophisticated, yeah. We hear that a lot. No matter how cool someone is, it always sounds a little funny when they let out a word or a phrase that only a local would say. So yeah, seeing a strong, handsome guy like you speaking standard Japanese is really impressive. Kind of gets my heart racing. Don't. So you like the way I talk? Maybe just a little. But if you were to whisper in my ear with that gentle voice of yours, I might just faint with pleasure. ASMR. What kind of guys do you like? Where is this coming from? I was just curious. Not sure if I have an answer for that. I mean, I never really got to know any of the guys I dated. We always broke up before I figured them out. So I probably don't have a type. Or if I do, I have no clue what it is. Is it hard for you to reject guys? What does that mean? It is. I just feel so bad letting them down. I'm sure being popular doesn't help either. I wish. I'm so unpopular with guys, it's almost scary. That's weird. It's full of people. This is a good place to stop, but I have money. I extend.
おかわりどうです？
My glass is empty. More. More chicken. More chicken. Feng Shui plants. Oh god, she has a smelling fetish too. Oh no.
はい、どうぞ。
First one thinks she's a dog, and this one has a smelling fetish. Alright, hey, Kiryu, hi.
気になってるんですけど。
This is kind of embarrassing, but can I ask you something? Of course. What kind of place is Tokyo? It's full of fucking assholes. It's full of danger. That's the correct answer. It's full of people.
すごーい。
So it's true. Yeah, it's crowded pretty much everywhere you go. How do you people walk around without bumping into each other? Especially in places like that, like, let's say, Shibuya Crossing. Well, Shibuya Crossing's huge. I bet it's fun to go people watching over there. Absolutely. Isn't there actually a live camera of Shibuya Crossing? Like, that's 24 hours? That's good to watch. I'd watch that. Even hearing something small like that in Tokyo gets me really pumped up to go. I hope I can take a vacation sometime. Don't go.
ね
Is everything okay? You're looking at me kind of funny. Oh, well. I was just thinking how nice it is to talk to a lady like you. Sure it's not just the alcohol talking? No, it's the truth.
え。ね
And what part of me do you like the most?
The trap.
Oh, I have 3 options here too. Her eyes, her mouth, or her hands.
そうだな。
I will look at the mouth. Her lips are full and glossy. You got good lips. You have the mole on the right as perfect accent to the perfectly shaped mouth. So I've heard. They say that people with a mole near their mouth won't have any trouble with what they eat. That is the weirdest saying I've ever heard. Is that right?
Yeah.
And they get kisses pretty easily. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind.
そういえば
So everyone's been talking about gemstones lately. Gemstones. You know, like amethyst and turquoise. They're precious. They're pretty. Okay. Anyway, each one has a different purpose. You can tell by the color and the pattern. And when you put one on your body, you can tap into some of its power. Interesting. But they're kind of expensive, yeah. That much doesn't surprise me. Still doesn't stop me from wanting one, though. What kind of power do they come with? What's the power? Well, like I said, it all depends on the stone. For example, my favorite, the aquamarine, is said to soothe both mind and body. I see. It also helps you have a happy marriage, or at least that's what they say. Get away.
はあ
Just can't get you. I just can't get it out of my head. What's the matter? I feel like I haven't been doing it enough. It's like, no matter how much love and attention I give it, it's never moist and happy like it usually is. You're talking about plants. We're talking about plants. At this rate, I'm worried it'll dry out completely. I can help you with that. I can help you with that. Are you saying you're lonely? You haven't met anyone good. Not moist and happy. You haven't met anyone good? That can satisfy your needs. Satisfy my needs? What the heck? Are you saying I should consult my gardener? No. Unless that's what you're into. Wait a minute. Oh, now I get it. So that's what your
ダ
mind
メ
is
だっ
going.
てば
Oh, Kiryu, what I'm gonna do with you? What? I was talking about my plant back home. It's almost dry as a bone. You should water it. Right. You don't have to hide it, Kiryu. Well, at least you were concerned about me. I have a quarter of a heart.
えもう時間
Good job. You sound happy about it.
That means I have to do another
ま
date.
たです待ってますね
I mean, you're the one who had the misunderstanding. That's kind of creepy, you know.
I'm just gonna run around and maybe she'll give me. Oh, Moshi Moshi. Oh shit, we're on a date. Oh, okay, cool. You don't have to get all the stars then, or all the hearts. Hi. Would you like to go on an after-hours date? Sure. Smile Burger. Sorry, Smile Burger. All right, to the taxi.
Isn't that cheap?
Yes,
You should be happy.
I'm not happy. I don't want to go below 4 million yen. I don't want to go under.
But you said it's cheap.
It is cheap, but I don't want to go under. I gotta feed my kids, man. We got here pretty quick. I thought I was the one rushing to get here. So, where are we off to today? Karaoke. Maybe you only have to get past the 5 hearts, and then she asks for a date. Alright, what song you singing?
いらっしゃいませ
What are you singing? The Shooting Star song. Okay. Okay. The slow song. Kiryu, stop clapping.
He's keeping the beat, Ames.
もう一度会えたなら叶うはずない願い
Oh, fuck. Game tricked me.
泡のように消えた
Ah.
強くならなくちゃこのままじゃ進めない気がした
心にしみるぜ。
Stop talking, Kiryu.
当たり前の日々を今ならば幸せと呼べるのあんなに近かったぬくもりが遠い
ヒューヒュー
Aye, aye.
おいおいおいおい
いい歌だな。うまいな。
で
心にしみるぜ。
There we go. I fucked up. Where the hell are we? There we go. Wink. That was a creepy wink, but it's fine. Fucking fish! How did I get 970? I missed 2 notes. I missed twice. How did I get 970, game? Fuck you.
気持ちよかった
I feel like a million yen.
歌ってみませんか
No, not singing. Can't make me sing. It's just the same songs over and over again.
またどうぞ
Ah, that's the part you really hate.
Like, I at least, not to be mean to the guy who does Kiryu, but, like, having Kiryu only sing one song sucks. Having all the girls have a possibility of singing one of 3 songs, no, 4 songs, that's better. And they all sound different when they sing that song. So it's cool. It's nice. And then I don't, but for Kiryu, it's just the one song. It gets repetitive. It's awful.
何にします
I would love to have that. And chicken. Everybody love that chicken.
お願いします
Let's see here. Got asked out her father, Fukuoka. Ideal household, family debt. Oh, shit. Got family debt? Oh, no.
乾杯。
はいどうぞ
Third pack, third smoke. No. Hey, Kiryu, you look like a guy who knows his way around. Have you ever stumbled across something interesting lately? No.
いや、
あのね
Kiryu, somebody asked me out. It was only a friend of a friend, but still. I see. We've been going out together as a group recently, but I guess he started liking me at some point. And while I appreciate the fact that he's into me, I'm not really sure how to handle this. Why don't you wait a bit more? See how he really feels. Would it be bad to make him wait, though? Not at all. If he can't put his feelings on hold for you, then then they weren't true to begin with.
そうですよね。
That makes sense. What's the point of giving him the answer I'm not comfortable with? It's better to just be sincere. That's right. Thanks, Kiryu, for giving me advice. Cuck.
そういえば、
Like Kiryu, the cuck. Have you ever looked at someone and been reminded of someone you lost? All the time, actually. Ow! Kiryu! Ow, man. I was gonna say, looking at you reminds me of my dad. He was probably around your age when he passed. Sorry if this is coming out of nowhere. I am not your father. And no, you cannot call me daddy. Why is everyone crying in the background? Okay, well, when I was little, I'd often visit his workshop. Dad would always stop and listen to whatever I had to say. Didn't matter what he was doing. He'd do stuff like make origami with me, or if I was being fussy, he'd put me on his lap and start reading me a book. Both he and my mom would always be smiling and laughing. At least that's what I remember. That's nice. It's no use dwelling on the past. No matter how much you look back, it won't change the
そう
present.
ですよね。
You're right. Now, I won't say I'm an expert on how to deal with family issues, but maybe it's more important to take care of your own situation first. Maybe so. And if there's anything I can help you with, you can always tell me. Thanks, Kiryu. Hearing that from you is reassuring. Sure.
あの
Kiryu, have you ever been to Fukuoka? No. It's where my dad is from, so I wanted to know if the sort of place was. Helps me feel connected, huh? Oh, helps you feel connected. Yeah, my dad's side of the family was known for weaving kata ori fabrics. It's one of Fukuoka's traditional crafts. Did not know that. From what my nana told me, my dad was supposed to inherit the family business. Where after he met my mom and discovered the joys of making bengadas, he decided to build his life here. And you know what his parents said? Nothing. They disowned him and left it at that. Damn. That's harsh. Now, I've never been to Fukuoka, but there's a lot that I don't know about my dad. But if I want to keep his memory alive, I need to learn more about him. So I want to travel there someday. Alright. You should visit your relatives. You know, the ones that disowned your family, basically. You think that'd be okay? Shouldn't be a problem. You are their granddaughter. Yeah, that's true. No point in overthinking it. Right. Just you wait, Fukuoka. I'll be standing on your soil soon enough. It's like, okay, don't do that.
そういえば、
So I was walking down the street. Oh boy. And you wouldn't know. And wouldn't you know it? I ran into one of my junior high friends out of sheer coinkydink. After talking for a bit, we decided to call up our old friends to go hang out. Sounds like fun. Oh, it was. It's crazy how sometimes when you don't see people a long time and you catch up, like it was yesterday. Guess that's how you know they're true friends. Anyway, to commemorate this whole reunion, we all bought matching accessories. You did, huh?
あ、そう
In
です。
fact, I'm wearing it right now. Care to see what it was? It's the wrist. Oh, her legs. Never mind. It's your legs. Nope, not that.
どうかしました
The fishnet
そうだ
stockings.
な。
That's the last thing we would match. It'd be so weird sometimes. If it's not that, then what is it? It's the bracelet. You're lying. Oh, it's the legs. Yeah, yeah. It's the bracelet. This way we can wear it anytime and always think of each other. Besides, the friends I have work at offices and teach preschool kids, so I figured a bracelet would be a better option. I see. That's smart. It's kind of like a lucky charm in a way, and it makes me feel like I can be all that I set out to be.
気になってるんですけ
What's
ど。
your ideal household, Hiryu? About 9 kids. In my case, I would love if I didn't have to work. I'd just sit around and clean up the house most likely. Of course, I wouldn't want my kids to be lonely either. I'd want to be able to kneel down, look at them in the eye, and tell them how precious they are. And Dad would love our kids. Our kids would love their dad, and they'd have so much fun together. Even if get a little jealous. I think I can visualize that. I want them to grow up respecting their parents and knowing how they feel. Feels like an ideal household. Children do grow up watching their parents. But you don't always have to be there by their side. However, having them see the smile on your face will always be important. You're right. You're gonna have to leave the nest at some point, and by then you want them to be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Even so, a happy home is full of love is an ideal place to grow up. You're absolutely right. We got one more question? Fuck, dude. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah, I was just thinking I have a lot going on. And let's talk. That's a lot better than keeping it inside, right? I'll take you up on that offer. So, I heard from one of my friends. Apparently, my family's been in debt for a number of years now. Okay. My mom's been working hard to clear it up by herself, and I never knew a thing about it. Do not blame yourself. I'm sure she did. She just didn't want you to know. My mom's always been like that, working herself to the bone without asking anyone's assistance. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I appreciate that. Just you being here is enough, Kiryu. Always is. This is a good place to stop, but I have money. Call it quits.
もう帰っちゃうんですか?
Alright, second date.
また来てくださいね.
あ
Don't worry, this will not be. It probably will. Alright. Second date. Moshi Moshi. What's going on? You think we could go to the club today? Why don't you escort me? Sure. Smile Burger. Smile Burger. Why does everyone live near Style Burger? Why? Hello. I almost went to the airport. It's like, no. Even if I have a military jet, it would take me forever to get back. Hey Kiryu, gotta be quick. Can I tell you something? Some of the people who request me are actually fans of my mother. She designs Bengatas, remember? Oh, well, she's that well known? Yeah, but the thing is, I've actually been avoiding my mother. Quite some time, yeah, I've heard. It doesn't help that some of her fans who visit me are always bringing her up. Puts me in a real awkward spot. Maybe that's important to reconnect with her. Telling her about the club and your customers. I don't think I could do that. That's just not the right time. Why not tell her she has fans? I'm sure that would make her happy. Maybe it would. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have burdened you with my problem. So, where do you want to eat today? I don't know, you like food? How about Okinawa Restaurant? That sounds good, okay. So far, this restaurant and karaoke have been my go-tos. I went to sushi once, it didn't go very well. Let's see. We're gonna eat fried gurukun. I got 23 experience. Check, please. Check, goddammit! Food's here's fantastic. Let's go back to the club. Oh god.
にします？
What would you like? Or Zampa and chicken. Just more and more things.
お願いしま
That
す。
lady broke her nose behind us. I can see her. She's got that broken nose motion. Ugh, big stretch. Ow. Oh. God damn it, phone. There you go. Sometimes my phone likes to just turn on randomly. It's scary.
はいどうぞ。
The fourth one in the pack. From the third pack. Hey, Kiryu, you look like a guy who knows his way around. Oh, here we go again. I don't know anything.
Yes.
So, remember that guy who asked me out? I ended up turning him down. So you finally gave him an answer? Yeah, I really had to give it some thought. But I'm glad I talked to you about it first. Thanks, Kiryu. I'm good at cucking. What reason did you give him? Well, hey, none. Situation, my stomach hurts, so I'll be up for a while. Salutations. That's not good. Take some Pepto. I don't know. Poop, fart. I don't know. That makes me feel better. How you doing? It's because there's someone else I like. I see. A very wonderful person, in fact. Wonder who that could be. What's so funny? I couldn't help it, Kiryu. I went and bought me a gemstone. Oh. Sure, I had to spend some of the money I've been saving. But now happiness should come as twice as quick. I'm sure it will. You really think so? I do. Okay then, once I achieve max happiness, I'll share some of that power with you. Sounds good to me.
あのね。
I've been struggling with something my nana told me. But dad. She said to forgive my mom. She told me to try to see if my mom's perspective. That she's been working hard, not just for me, but for my dad too. Your nana's right. Then you know what you have to do. You know what you must do. Right. But I'm scared that what she'll say to me after all this time. What if she completely rejects me? I doubt that would actually happen. In fact, talking to her might be easier than you think. Really think so? I do. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I can see what I can do. Good luck! This is a good place to stop, but I have money. We must extend.
おかわりどうです？
We must extend. Bum, 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 bum. Kill them all. No. Don't kill them all. Think of the children.
お願いします。
Alright, back to more bag ASMR. I'm gonna put it under here. Probably still definitely hear it. Oh yeah, you can. There you go.
乾杯。
はいど
Alright,
う
it's
ぞ。
almost done. The fifth smoke from the third pack.
そういえば、
Kiryu, are you the type of guy who gets all affectionate when they're in love? No. Kiryu's never been in love in his life. Only twice. And he didn't get very far both times. Now there's a question. What do you think I am? I'm guessing you're the affectionate type?
外れですね。
Nope. I'm the type who plays hard to get. Ah. Do you know? Do you now? Yep, it's hard for me to be affectionate with a partner, so I let them do the hard work instead. I see. What about me?
え？
Why don't you be affectionate with me? Since you're the type and all. Ah. Okay then, what do you want me to do? Can I use your lap as a pillow?
やん。
Save that for when you get to know each other a little better. I see. Lap pillow.
私ね。
So I went out with a guy from Tokyo before. Oh yeah. The company he worked at had the office in Okinawa, so he came to the club pretty often whenever he was in business. I actually had a thing for him, and he said he liked me too. But then the business trip was done. He would just go back home. It went on like that for half a year. I just couldn't bear it with it anymore. It wasn't his fault either. He did have a job and all. It's hard for the both of us, and we both knew it. I don't think I could survive a long-distance relationship if that's how it's gonna be. Oof. That's how it goes sometimes. So this one there. Dying. Yep. If you were in a situation, would you feel the same way? He is currently in that situation. Ugh. It's a tough question. I bet you wait patiently for your lover. You seem like that kind of guy. It's true. No, I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to that sort of thing. It's not true, Kiryu. You waited 10 plus years. It's not true. Kiryu, you have to help me. What wrong? Loan sharks started showing up at our house, demanding money. We already paid back the principal, but apparently the interest isn't matching up with what we agreed upon. You mean you got tricked? We might have. You just waited for the newest model, the newest one. Let me know if you're in any trouble. I'll be there in a heartbeat. Thanks, Kiryu. I don't want to be a burden on you. This is my problem to solve. You're not a burden at all. Consider me just another friend who wants to help. Is that really okay, though? I feel like I've asked too much already. No. Oh, look at that time. Oh, second girl's done. Yay. Oh, okay. So far, all the Okinawan girls have been pretty nice. The Tokyo girls. There's only 2 good Tokyo girls. So far. Alright, we need to go take the taxi. To the southwest. Moshi Moshi. Oh, I'm so glad you picked up. I could really use your help right now. What's going on? It's the loan sharks I was telling you about. They're at my parents' house, tearing up the place as we speak. Oh, where are you now? In front of the house. It's behind the Karayushi arcade. On my way. To the arcade. I need a taxi. Go.
Imagine seeing somebody who's dressed like him going up in a fucking bike taxi and then just fucking coming out in that outfit.
I think it's totally fine. Hello.
This has Florida Man written all over it.
You shush you. He does really look like Florida Man. He looks like the Florida Man that they depicted. Damn you, Jesse Cox. And Crendor, you bastard. You're not hurt, are you? No. But there's no telling what might happen if I hand over the money. Nice shiny butt. He's got a very nice shiny butt. The total comes to 2 million yen plus interest. I understand that. But now all of a sudden they're claiming a totally different amount. It's crazy. No, the mother. What do we do? It's gonna be alright, Mom. You wait here with Nana. I'll try to reason with them. Don't do it now. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It just grabs him. Just grabs Kiryu. Take this. I'm like, I'm not a thing. Why don't we go together? Are you sure, Kiryu? Yeah. Clearly it's not the best people, so consider me your backup plan. You have no idea how much this means to us. I am the backup plan. Yeah. That should be a good movie. What can I do for you, little miss? Come to borrow a little spending money? No, I'm here to return what I owe. Uh-huh. Your name is? Kaneshiro. Ah, the Bengata folks. Right. So, I can safely assume that you brought me 8 million yen. That's so much money. Actually, it's only 2 million. It says so on the contract, so that's all I'll pay. Don't go making shit up out of nowhere, girlie. Now where's the rest of the money? Like I said, it's all here. 2 million plus interest. Why don't you check what we agreed upon? Well, I got what we agreed on right here. And according to this, you're trying to pull a fast one.
Oi.
See, the document states even 8 million. It's been stamped, signed, and everything. But how can this be? I never signed anything like that. Why don't you let me look at it?
Oi.
Was it your boyfriend, her dad, or hired goon? Doesn't matter. Hand over the contract. What, so you can pick it apart? We're running a goddamn business. It's like, that's the line you're feeding us. I'm sure you made some alterations on your end. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so paranoid. Paranoid my ass. You're the one bargaining up the wrong tree. So it's an accusation to ask one lender to go over the terms of the contract. The industry is done for. I bet the only reason why you know all that debt collecting is because you're flat broke.
Huh?
And if not, then I'll just have to break you myself. I am not broke. I did what you did. But I was an honest man. An honest man. Come on. Bam, there we go. I think I broke something. Whoopsie. Oh, fuck. I think he knocked out a couple teeth. We paid you everything we owe with interest. Now please, don't you ever return to our house again. You may have defeated me, but there are thousands of other seedy loan sharks out there to take my place. So who says this? Who says that? Fuck you. It's like there's more of us. We are legion. Hi. Thank you so much, Kiryu. I don't know how I would have done it without you. Oh, wonderful man. I don't know what I can repay you. Just doing what needs to be done. Don't think too hard about it. And now, I'm sorry. I never meant you to get caught up in this. It's okay, Mom. I understand now. I don't think I've told you this, but your father, he proposed to me when I was 25. You know what he wanted? To give you the finest Bengata kimono our workshop could possibly produce by the time you turned that age. Now I know your father's no longer with us, but the love he had. Oh my god, I'm getting hit with baggage. I'm still not as good as I want to be crafting these things. So I couldn't quite make it by your birthday. But the special Bengata I've been working on just for you, it's already been sent to the tailor. Honestly, I wanted to keep it a secret until it was ready to present it to you. Guess I'm not good at hiding things. Cry it out. Hug it out. Hug it out. Alright, good. Aye. So it all worked out in the end. Yes, I owe you a big thank you. All I want is to see the kimono when it's finished. Can you make that happen? Of course. You'll be the first person I show. You'll be a lot now. If you had shown up today, I'd hate to think of what would have happened. Then don't. I'll be there whenever you need me. And let me show you my appreciation in the only way I can do. No, don't teleport me. I don't like being teleported to hotels. No. Don't tell me. Ah. God damn it. Not again. You're such a warm, caring person. It's like I've been dreaming and finally woken up. Apparently he has that ability. It was special. I'll never forget it for the rest of my life. Neither will I. I'm just gonna come out and say I love you, and I want you to know I'm all yours. I'll be waiting for you back at the club, okay? My god. Nah, she'll get bored. Bye-bye now. Okay. Kiryu, how many people are like this now? You gotta stop doing this, Kiryu. Oh, hi, irate thug man. I didn't see you. And leave you broke my money. I gotta take care of my kids, though. My children. Ow. A button. Stuck. There we go. Okay. I don't like these kind of enemies. Please, stand up, sir. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. He's already dead. I lied about the phone. It's like, damn right you did. Alright, to the club. To our last, third, and final girl. The other two were really nice people. I hope this third one makes it a trifecta in Okinawa. That would be great. Her name is Saya. Unten. And sounds like she... Saya is Okinawan, and sounds like she's 11 years old. She lost her father when young. She kind of treats Kiryu like a dad. Creepy. Uh-oh. I thought the last one had dad issues. Oh no.
いらっしゃいませ
Sounds like she's 11. Oh god. Hi.
運転さやです。さあやって呼んでください。
Yeah. Yeah. That's a high up there voice there.
さやです。
Hi.
何頼む？
Zampo White. And you like chocolate.
さや好き。すいま
So
せん。
how's your weekend? It's going alright. Bored. Lazy. Doing nothing really. Just working on the damn house. A lot of stuff to work on the house. It's a big house.
乾杯
And by big house, it's not even that big.
はい、どうぞ。
We're just lazy. Or I'm lazy anyway. You're from
ね
Tokyo.
えねえ、ちょっといい？
So, Kiryu, I'm gonna ask. You're from Tokyo? You're a Tokyo man? Actually, yeah. Knew it. My intuition's right on the money. How did you know? People from Tokyo talk different. They got like this big city sort of vibe. I know, because I'm staying in Tokyo until not too long ago. Boo. Now I'm getting all nostalgic. Mostly for Kamurocho. Kamurocho, huh? That's my neck of the woods.
本当に？
Really? I was actually doing retail over there. Is that right? Mm-hmm. I would do karaoke there all the time too. Perfect way to unwind after a long day of work. Those hustler guys, what do you call them? Barkers? They were a little creepy though. Can't argue with that. But still, I wish I could go back. How long has it been since you went back to Okinawa? I came back in January. You know, coming day of age. Coming day, okay. You ever plan on going back to Tokyo?
Hmm?
Is that a yes? Well, I want to. Something happened while you were over there. Well, I didn't really get along with the people I worked with. I think I did my job okay, but nobody seemed to like me. Eventually, I ended up quitting on the spot, and who went after getting treated the way I did. Those people were monsters. Damn. Sounds like you had it pretty rough. But yeah, just doing this. That's been my weekend. Just doing this. We're gonna end it tonight, though. Tonight. And so I'm not gonna let this stop me going back to Tokyo someday. Anyway, I don't want to end up having the same kind of experience, so this time I'm setting myself some goals. It's always a good idea.
あ
That's right.
それより、
Are you married, Kiryu? Not at the moment. Do you have a family? There's a girl named Haruka who's like a daughter to me. Wait, so... I'm confused. Is she your daughter or isn't she? Ow. Next week I'll out for a few days in Kansas City for barbecue. St. Ed Hill. Nice. Barbecue. Wedding anniversary. Ah, yes. Sounded pretty insensitive, huh? Don't worry about it. I can only imagine how lonely she might be, though, if she doesn't have a mom. I mean, I never grew up with a daddy, so I can relate. I wonder if Haruka's lonely. Does this stop? Suddenly you could use some company. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that you're so sweet. He got that deep, gentle voice. Yes, he does. Makes you want to listen to anything you have to say. Both you and Haruka are so lucky to have each other. I'm honestly a little jealous. You know what's not lucky, though? My mom. All she does is drink these days. I don't even know what's going on with my brother. He hardly speaks to us anymore. Oh, now I'm all sad. Why you sad? You brought this. Helps when your spouse is crazy as you. It does help a lot. That does help a lot. That way you can all be just monkeys together, right? Just be monkeys. Strictly platonic. Alright. Yeah, she does sound like she's 10.
いらっしゃいませ
Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with the squeak. Nope, no, I wanted to enter. Why did I do that? God damn it. Get back in there. Listen to the squeak, hear you. Get back in there.
いらっしゃいませ
You listen to someone cleaning windows. You're looking pretty good. I always do. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Sample white. And the chocolate. More bag ASMR. It's not totally broken yet. I'm trying to do it under the table. Gunpei.
Kanpai.
There we go. Right. The seventh smoke in the pack. The third. Of the third pack. Guess what, Kiryu? Whoa. You remember how I said I'd set some goals before I went back to Tokyo? Well, I decided to hit up a really popular fashion magazine. Sent a few good pics and they really highlight my profile. Okay. But they ended up rejecting me. Darn. What are they hoping that they would do with them? Oh, right. I totally haven't told you yet. I want to be a model. That's one of my new goals. Nice. So, yeah, I applied to be an amateur model, but I couldn't make it past the screening. Ah, now I understand. Well, why don't you try somewhere else? You mean like other magazines? Yeah. Nope. What I'm aiming for is what I get. Besides, all my favorite models work for that magazine, so there's no other option for me. Huh. Alright then. I doubt they'll go so smoothly. That just means it's worth the struggle, right? Looks like you've already bounced back to the feet. Of course. Can't let something like small phase me. I was hoping I'd get a job right off the bat. Understandable. Merkson. Hi. Have you cheated on someone before? No. He's never cheated in his life. I want your honest answer, too. I'll let that remain a secret. You have a very vivid imagination. Well, I am a guy. God damn it. No, Kiryu's never. What kind of answer is that? My kind of answer. Well, aren't you quirky today? I love when a guy's not afraid to act cute. I don't know why, but something about you really tickles my funny bone. Or maybe I really do have a vivid imagination. Stop talking to me. Sleepy. Don't tell me you haven't slept. Nope. After I got home from the club last night, I met up with some friends and we sang karaoke late into the afternoon. That sure is something. I'm so grateful to have her in my life. That means I ended up singing for like 6 hours straight. How are you talking? I bet you think I overdid it, don't you? Well, when you're at karaoke, how much do you sing? Maybe 2. Maybe 2 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. Figured that'd be about your limit. I don't know what I would have done if you'd said you could go a whole 6 hours like I do. Let me guess, Kiryu. You like to sing enka. Yeah, I'll sing enka. I knew it. You totally seem like the kind of guy who would sing enka. Best thing is, I like enka too. No kidding. Too bad there's no enka in this fucking game at all. No enka in this game.
もう一杯いく
Another round. More chocolate.
さあや好きすいません
Ah, every time I see those hearts go up, I just think one step closer, one step closer, one step closer. I went ahead and gave him his anniversary gift. Ah, Full Metal Alchemist wireless phone charger. Ooh. Wireless.
乾杯
I have seen some pretty interesting phone charge stations.
はいどうぞ
I saw one that was like a castle, and somehow, let's just say like your phone was the gate to the castle, right? So it was like the door or something. I'm like, that's neat. It didn't make any sense, but it looked really cool, and I'm like, alright.
But does the phone charger say Edward whenever you charge it?
I don't know. No, it says, finger butt.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool charges out there. I hope I can get off soon. I'm in the mood for a nice hot plate of rafute. Rafute? What's that? Huh? Wait, you never heard of rafute before? And a spyglass. The charger is in the shape of a summoning circle. It lights up. That's nice. See, there are some really cool ones. That shit's cool. Gotta think outside the box, damn it. Some of the most delicious stewed pork you'll ever eat. Stewed pork. That does sound good. You take a whole pork belly and with the skin still on it, then stew it in the sweet and salty sauce until it's practically falling apart. Isn't that... What is the thing I'm trying to think of? What's that food? Prime roast? Prime roast? Just that? Anyway. Sounds delicious. Doesn't it? I bet you really like it, Kiryu. Oh, hey.
You just saw the jokes that popped up whenever there was a dog named Alphonse inside of the
No.
game I had.
No. No. Don't do that. I know the perfect place. Don't back out of it, okay? You got it. Man, I just love drinking, don't you? That I do. You know, the other day I figured out why it was that I love drinking so much. Want to know why? Sure. It's because drinking is super fun and always makes me smile. I drink to forget. A whole bunch of friends. Drinks taste so much better when you're surrounded by a crowd of people. I like drinking with you. He was actually flirting with me. Hey now. I really like you, Kiryu. You know that, right? I guess I do now. I mean, I'm always happier with hanging around with you. Glad to hear that. Yes, the most. So the other day, I got a call from one of my friends from Kogoshima. Imagine my surprise when she said she's getting married next month and wants me to come to the wedding. That sure is out of the blue. For real. I had to pinch myself to make sure I wasn't dreaming. She said that a bunch of our old friends are coming too. It's gonna be like a mini high school reunion. So anyway, I guess I can go to Kodakashima next month. Have you ever been there? Yep. Oh, so you have? Mm-hmm. And while I do love Kokushima, there's no place like Tokyo for me. My husband cooked beer and cheese bratwurst on the grill last night. Our butcher has some of the best meat. We do have a butcher place here, but it's so far away. Actually, we got a couple of butcher places, but they're so far away. None of them are nearby. Especially when you're there, Kiryu. That must make it even better. I'm flattered.
そろそろ時
I
間
think
か
our
な
time's almost up. Yeah, it is. So close. We're almost to the first date.
また後からね
Oh, hey, her gossip is the triple T. Nice. Cool.
いらっしゃいませ。
Actually, hang on. Maybe she'll call for a date. Maybe I don't have to go back in there. Maybe I could just do the date thing. Oop.
何？
I got 2 texts. Still says I have an email. Oh, dark skin.
何？
Still have another email. Fuck.
I think I am gonna head out.
Okie dokie. Has a good night.
See ya.
Mm,
何？
nope. I had to get further down. Damn. Yeah. Food's good. Thinking about food make me fat.
いらっしゃいませ。
Just thinking food, not eating food. Just thinking food. Just ugh. I don't eat a lot of really good food. I eat basic stuff.
今日も飲みましょう
He almost makes pineapple bratwurst and jalapeno bratwurst.
何頼
Also
む
very good. Jalapeno. The bratwurst on a stick.
さあやすきすいません
Some good stuff. Or not, Majima.
乾杯。
はいどうぞねえねえちょっといい
Hey, Kiryu, what's your favorite thing about me? Well, it's either your eyes, your mouth, your hair, or your legs. Just go for eyes. It's easier.
そうだな。
I think so, huh? You know, I like your eyes too, Kiryu. Yeah, you should stop staring at me though, or I might die. It's like, okay.
ねえねえちょっといい
Kiryu, do you ever go drinking regular bars, not just hostess
So-
clubs? All the time. Cool. But you know, I can't really imagine any places around here that you might like to drink at. They just don't seem right. Probably not. I wish my mom's bar was closer then. Closer. Then I could take you there every day. Your mom owns a bar? Yep. Just on the outskirts of the city. Really? Yeah, huh? And the whole bunch of customers come to see, just to see my mom. Thanks to her, business is always booming. Is that so? When I was little, I used to help out around the bar. At least, as much as I could. She let me clear dishes, clean here and there. Sounds like you're pretty helpful. I want to go to Kansas City. They supposedly have great barbecue, but I want a nice big steak and then take a nap. So I gotta take a nap, man. They're fucking crying back there still. When I did a good job, she let me have some candy. That sounds pretty immature, huh? Getting excited over a candy bar. Not at all. It was good in a way, too. Because I was so excited, I ended up helping my mom all the time. Well, ain't that nice? Sounds like a great experience. You know, it really was. I had a lot of fun. Even though some of the drunks were kind of mean, most of them were super nice to me. That's good. Sometimes when my mom wasn't looking, they handed me a few bills and tell me to buy myself something nice. Sounds like they really liked you. Hey Kiryu, have you ever heard about anything interesting going on around town? So I would tell her about it, but I'm going to skip this one just in
Yeah.
case I need it later.
そうそう
So earlier I went to see a movie.
と
I went to see, shoot. I forgot what it's called. It was about a firefighter. Okay. Or a big pillow for my bed. It's in the shape of baguette. Baguette. Pillows are getting bigger. They really are just getting bigger. And it's not just like the head pillows, you know? Like the header pillows. Regular pillows are getting bigger. I need new pillows. Fuck. I was totally swooning over him. I think he's my type. So you're into firefighters. As long as he's someone I can depend on, no matter what, then yeah. He's gotta be someone who doesn't complain, someone who always takes the lead. And he never back down, no matter what came up. That's my ideal type of guy. Those aren't bad values to have. You know, sometimes that backfires on me. Like, I'll go out with a guy I think is perfect, and then they turn out to be totally different than what I thought. Guess there aren't a lot of guys out there that meet my expectations, huh? Lower them, no. You should focus on bettering yourself first. Work hard and become a better woman, and a better man will find you. Become a better woman. Looks like a baguette. It's a novelty pillow. Yeah.
Ah.
Very nice. I need to get a Dakimakura. That's what I need to get.
そうか
That's what I need. I just need a pillow to hold. I just need a big pillow. I'm gonna work for myself. That's the spirit. You know, Kiryu, whenever I'm hanging out with you, I always end up remembering things about the guy I dated back in Tokyo. It's weird, because the two of you aren't even alike. You
Yes.
curious? No. You are curious. So it was back when I was working at that shop. One day I got really sick. Like, I couldn't even get out of bed sick. I had this crazy high fever, couldn't stop coughing. I seriously thought I was a goner. But I lived to tell the tale, because he nursed me back to life. He came by my place every day, and I got better, till I got better. Really. That was pretty nice of him. Wasn't it? When it was all going down, I thought to myself, this is the first time I've moved to Tokyo, and the guy has been nice to me. Before I knew it, I was head over heels. But after we'd been on dating for a while, I found out that he was married with a wife and kid. Shit. Whoa. Seriously? Mm-hmm. In the end, I wasn't his girlfriend, I was just his side piece. So after I found that out, things went downhill. I ended up breaking up with him. Fuck. You know, I'm single. You know, I'm single. Oh, are you trying to get me to ask me out? Why does it look like? Stop asking these questions, people. This is Kazuma's true form. It's his true form. But do you think I could be a mom to Haruka? Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, this is a good place to stop, but I have money. Call it quits. This is Kiryu's true form. And no one's the wiser.
また後からね
Everyone's totally fine with him. He's Luchador Kiryu, savior of Okinawa.
何
Moshi Moshi. Hello, Kiryu. What's going on? I was just wondering if you could hang out with me right now. Smile Burger. That's why I'm heading towards the taxi. Boop. I thought Kiryu's true form was Mr. Miyagi. It could be. It honestly really could be. Instead of like wax on, wax off on a car, he would just say like, now put wax on this man. Now wax it off of him. It's like, show him what you really mean. I guess I had to come early too. So where are we going, karaoke? I want to hear how you sing with this voice. I need to hear this.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, let's see if you sound like an anime opening. No, this is the long one. Yeah. Takes a while to start. Yep. Anime opening. Oh god. Fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I have a wrist thing on my I got that carpal tunnel. I got a wrist thing and I couldn't hit the buttons. I thought like, oh, this would be a good idea since, you know, I'm not using my wrist all that much. With the controller, you know, it's like, yeah, I did awful. But yeah, she sounded like an anime opening, as expected. Here, you should sing. No. I will not sing. It's like, but you told me you could sing up to 2 hours. No. No more. I am not singing Kamurocho Lullaby ever again. Okay, back to the club. We're almost done. We're almost there. Almost. Excuse me, ma'am.
いらっしゃいませ。
Get me out of here. Yeah, look, they're all crying in the background. Look at them. They're all super sad. Look at them all back there. Sample white. And then some chocolate. Love chocolate. Love it. Can you tell by my voice how much I love it? I love chocolate. Circle Children? I don't know. It could be that.
Kanpai.
Indubitably. These things do happen a lot. But I don't really like to sound like that. But when I do, don't look at your man.
You know, lately my brother's been acting kind of weird. That weird? What'd he do? I didn't know you had a brother. She did mention that. Didn't I tell you about him before? Yeah. Well, I got a little brother. His name is Akira. Kill him. Kill him. And he just started high school. Kill. He's reacting strange then. Well, he's been skipping school a whole lot. Like, I keep running into him around town, and I know he's supposed to be in class. I ask him about it, too. Now I'm worried Akira's getting caught up in some funny business. And Mom's no help, so she keeps telling me to leave him alone. If my dad was alive right now, I bet he'd have a good talking to. That's enough, Akira, or something strict like that. You never skipped school? Kazuma did a lot. Huh? You're asking me? Yeah. Yeah, I skipped class pretty often, not gonna lie. Does he drive a motorcycle? Kiryu? No. Oh, he's talking about Akira. Yeah, it's just like, does he drive a motorcycle? If the answer is yes, kill him. Maybe your brother's doing the same thing you did back to then, too. So I don't need to be all that worried about him then? Yeah, he'll be alright. Alright. It's okay if he skips school sometimes, as long as he ends up graduating. Thanks, Kiryu. So I went to see my mom the other day, and boy, was she in a super good mood. Apparently, one of her favorite regulars asked her out the other day. Oh, how'd that go? Pretty well for him, I think. She was so flustered and giddy talking about it. I bet it's only a matter of time before the two of them get all lovey-dovey with one another. She already bought an expensive brand name wallet and gave it to him as a token of her affection. I'm like, come on, Mom, you're going a little overboard. As much as I want to be happy for her, I can't help but cringe when I see her like this. Cringe. She's got a bad track record when it comes to guys. It doesn't take much sweet talk to scam her out of money. I don't know what this new guy is like, but still. I can't help but worry about her. What if she's just another scam? Plus, every time she gets scammed, she gets real depressed about it and ends up crying a lot. That doesn't sound good. My mom's just a little lonely type. Where are we on now? Oh, we're here. Well, hopefully he's a good guy. If he's a decent guy, would you be alright with it? Well, of course I would, silly. I love seeing my mom smile. As long as it makes my mom really happy. I bet your mom's pretty happy. Wait, why? She's got a wonderful daughter to support her. Wait, are you talking about me? Who else?
そうだな。
I'll definitely do it. I definitely do. You know, I never got a chance to meet my dad. He leaves me wondering what kind of person he was.
Eh?
Yeah. Sometimes when something really good or bad happens to me, I like to think about my dad and imagine what kind of situation we get into. Really? Yeah. In my mind, my dad's really nice, but kind of shy. Yep, and once a week, he goes out and buys me a ton of Rafute just for me. Oh, and he gets super proud of me whenever I ace a test. But if I try to mess with him when he's taking a nap, he gets kind of mad. He also gets mad at me when I walk around the house with just a towel on. He hides his face with his newspaper and says, "Girls shouldn't strut with half naked like that." The kind that leaves sucker. Kind of leaves. Why are you talking? You really shouldn't walk around in just a towel. You'll catch a cold. Maybe that's just how my dad would say that to me. For a second, I thought you were really my dad. Hey. But you probably don't want to be my dad, do you, Kiryu? I'll pass. I have too many other children. I can't believe I bought it. Bought what? I bought myself another little silver accessory. I just love silver. It's so pretty. It's one I've been waiting for a while, too. I was able to get it in the last bonus from work. You know which one of my accessories, which one was the most? Come on, guess. It'll be fun. It's her necklace. Is it your necklace? Yep. I knew you'd get it. You know so much about me. I guess. Well, what do you think? Does it look good? Yeah, it's pretty. I'm gonna treasure it forever.
そうそう
Kiryu, big news! I finally heard back from them. About who? Fashion magazine I applied to. You know, for modeling. No, right, what'd they say? Another no. Oh. I sent them a pretty sexy picture, too. Sexy? Mm-hmm. I was barely wearing anything. Kiryu isn't the daddy type. I'm not giving up. Not now. Not ever. Good to hear. One of these days, I'm gonna be a model. I'm gonna keep trying until I get there. I'll keep fighting the battle until I finally win. So, I'm rooting for you. Hey, Butcher. How's it going? No way. Yeah, hi, Puncher. How's it going?
桐生さんエ
Sure
ッ
of
チ
you? I'm sure the get into some sexy pictures. That's not what I'm getting at. But now that you bring it up, I wouldn't mind at all. Well, in that case, maybe I'll ask you how to help out next time. You got it. Time is up. Get me out. We're almost there.
もう帰っちゃうの
We're so close. The Robin. No. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, get to the taxi. Moshi Moshi. What's going on? Are you doing anything right now? Got any work? Okay, escort date? Sure. Smile burger. Excellent. Hello, good sir. Take me to Smile the Burger. The burger. We're so close. We're so close. Hi. Dude, hi.
Hmm?
Oh. Hey, sis. Oh, shit. What are you doing here? What do you care? It's none of your business. Okay, okay. Oh, right. Kiryu, this is my little brother, Akira. Hey. Anyway, I'm out of here. Bye. That was quite rude. Jeez, all he does nowadays is hang around town, wasting his time. He's even started skipping school. What am I gonna do with him? Oh, God. Oh. That's getting worse. So, where are we gonna go today? Like a restaurant?
うーん
Okinawa food? Okay. I mean, I pretty much eat there every day. That's what I need. I'll go with you. Oh, okay. I mean, we can go somewhere else. Doesn't have to be Okinawa food.
いらっしゃいませ。
Sorry, the cows smile before they die. Yes. Yes, they do. Island scallions. That's all I eat. Just scallions. Weird. Check please, motherfucker. Thank you. I rolled a 5. Everything alright?
う
I
ーん
kinda don't like it. What I got. Sorry about that. It was just scallions. Okay, we're gonna have to really butch up this. Alright, we're down a heart.
何頼む
We got this. Hopefully we get enough. Chocolate.
さあやすき
Alright, back to even playing field. We're back to
すい
normal.
ません
They just came out with a ketchup flavored Dorito. I've heard so many things about fucking chip
good.
flavors now. It's like, who wants to eat ketchup?
はいどうぞ
Like, I like the taste of ketchup, but only on taste of things. I don't like the actual taste of
それよ
ketchup.
り
Remember my brother? Yeah. Uh-huh. Something wrong. Well, my friend said she saw Akira the other day. He was walking around with a bunch of scary looking guys. I asked my brother what that was all about, but he wouldn't tell me anything. That's not a good sign. I thought, well, maybe she just saw someone who looked like him. But she said she heard the guys call him by his name. so it must have been him. I can't help but wonder what he's getting up to. That's super shady. There must be some reason. Maybe. They're threatening him with money or something? Really, case, you let me know. Thanks, Kiryu. I will. You know, I feel so much better when you're around, Kiryu. That's what I do. Kiryu, what's wrong? Well, you know how I wanted to be a model? Do you hear back from them yet? Nuh-uh, not yet. Oh. To tell the truth, I've been pretty worried about hearing back from them. No clue, but chips shouldn't replace my condiments. Exactly, right? Exactly. They're crying in the background. What if I get rejected again? What do I do then? Should I keep going, or should I just give up on it already? It was never gonna happen. Maybe I'll never make it back to Tokyo. I can't stop thinking about all the maybes. I was so determined to break into the business, but now I'm not really sure. I don't know what to do. Could you tell me? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. You said it yourself. You were gonna keep giving it your all, right? Yeah, but I know you've got what it takes to be a fashion model. You can do it. You sure know how to make a girl pick up a girl. No problem. Oh, I didn't get really anything from that. Have you heard anything interesting going around in town? Haha, see, now this is where the triple T came in.
そういえば
Yeah, see, haha. Oh man, Kira, I heard some awesome news. Awesome news! One of my friends is planning a big trip to Tokyo. Not only that, but she invited me to go with her, too. Really? Sounds fun. Yep, I've been feeling kind of down lately, so I wanted to go get a change of pace. Plus, I can catch up on the latest vibe styles in Tokyo. That way, I can make even more progress on my goal of becoming a real fashion model. Okay, time to buckle up and take a buttload of money. Make a buck. Oh god. Don't get too allured away from your dream, please. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with chips and shit, but wasn't there also like a weird like Pepsi or Coke thing? I think there was like a weird flavor. All sorts of people have opportunities. Just gotta be careful. Got it. You're so sweet, Kiryu. We were so worried about me. Don't worry, I'll give 110%, even in Tokyo. It's a good place to stop. Extend. We haven't hit the mark yet.
もう一杯いく？
We'll definitely hit the mark. Yeah, we'll definitely get it after. As long as the questions give a lot of hearts. Sure, good. Phone, come here to me. We're gonna have magnets in our phones where you can just go like, come. Grab.
乾杯
That's...
はい、どうぞ。
Oh, I can actually close this now. Haha, look at that. Mojito. Right, yeah, I remember Pepsi Mango. Ugh. Diet Pepsi sucks. Cartoon dioxide is no longer part of the Pepsi carbonation process, with the new 220 flavored Nitro Pepsi, which launched on March 28, is available now for grocery stores. Nitro Pepsi! But carbon dioxide, man. What's so funny? Oh, no, I was just thinking about the first time I met you, Kiryu. At first, I was kind of worried you were going to be this big, mean guy. You totally weren't. Well, that's good. Sometimes I wish you were my dad, Kiryu. Nope. It's like, nope. You want me to be your dad? Mm-hmm. Oh.
あれ
My long face. Did I say something wrong? Well, it's hard to find the right reaction when you're saying that right to my face. My gosh, Kira, you're blushing. You're so cute. You're the cutest daddy a girl could ask for.
そうそう
So remember how I used to work at a shop in Kamurocho? Yep. Well, one of my friends who worked there with me just called me yesterday. I hadn't heard from her in forever, so I got super happy. That's a nice surprise. She's such an awesome person. I really owe her for all her help she gave me back then. Yeah? I'd be nowhere without her. Remember how I said I had trouble interacting with customers at the shop? She was the only coworker who was nice to me, despite all my screw-ups. She gave me tons of advice and helped me out of sticky situations. I'm so lucky to have her. Sounds like it. We've been friends ever since. It's tough, but we still try to keep in touch. That sounds like a good friend. Sounds like a great friend. I also drink real sugar Pepsi right now. I hate fructose corn. Fructose. Fructose though. I drink whatever's in front of me. So she was gonna come see me soon. Can't wait for her to show up. Maybe she can meet you. I'll tell her that you're my new boyfriend. So cute when you're flustered. Hardly. So you know my dad's not around, right? Sometimes I find myself wondering, hey, do I have a daddy issue? That's one heck of a question to ask yourself. But then I think, well, it's gotta be impossible. How can I have daddy issues when I never even had a daddy? Sure. Hey, daddy or no daddy. I mean, the fact that you still say daddy. It's not the same old me. At least that's how I go to think that. I only started thinking that way because of you, Kiryu. You never felt bad for me, not even not having a dad. So anyway, I started to think about who I might want to marry. Really? Mm-hmm. I want to be with someone who will laugh and cry and sometimes even have little fights with me and the kids. Just a happy, normal life. I can imagine that. Daddy Kiryu issues. They're so sad back there. I think I like my new normal way better than my old one. Sad. I see happiness in your future. Really? Well, just I guess it's just you're so sure about it, then I gotta make it happen. Great. Kiryu? Thanks a bunch. Don't mention it.
そろそろ時間か
I
な
think our time is almost up. Yay. Finally.
ああ
We're finally at the point, people. We're finally here. Fucking Christ. Okay, I need to go to,
明日も
ああ
切ってね
I need to check the phone booth to re-equip and change everything that I have. Alright, go to items. Remove. Okay, gear that'll help me. Gear that'll help me. Give you some extra charm. Oh yeah, the rage thing, but I don't think that helps. I swear there was a bunch of things that would help me. Oh, this protects me against bullets. Yes, okay, that'll help me against bullets. So would the SWAT armor, but I need that on the antique. And then I think the fearless binding would be the best. Japanese driver's watch. Oh yeah, the left-handed attacks. I think we're good. Items? Oh, that's armor? Oh, come on, man. Okay. Let's see. What can I use? I mean, I guess. Oh, I could also get this. Yeah, that one helped. Hello.
How's it going?
Hey, it's going good. We're at the point.
We're at it.
We're at it.
Hell yeah.
Finally, we just gotta do this last thing. We're almost done. Moshi Moshi. Hey, you gotta help me. Akira's been kidnapped. Cool. Come meet me in karaoke. Oh, that's the karaoke place. It's right here. Hi. Not sure why you phone called me. I ran Akira on the street, but before I could talk to him, this car pulled up next to us, and they grabbed him and sped off. Where'd they go? They were headed towards Ryukyu Boulevard. We gotta do something. We sure will. We sure will. Oh, hi.
Huh?
What? Is this your big sis or something? What do you think you're doing? Let him go. You know, your sister's quite a looker. Oh, boy.
Huh?
Leave her alone. She's nothing to do with this, okay?
Nani?
Shut the hell up. Oh, no.
Oi.
You into biz too, huh? We were using this kid as a mule, but damn if he don't keep messing up. We're here to make him pay for his mistakes. I don't know what your deal is, but you better let him go. What do you think you are, some kind of superhero? I mean, look at me.
Huh?
Like, look at me.
Sorry, I'm busy looking at the MSI stage, consisting of only one team that showed up.
Such a disappointment.
I'm like, when are they gonna introduce RNG? Oh, right.
Right. It's like, right. It's like, when are they going to introduce? Holy shit, you're strong. We're getting out of here. Thanks, Kiryu. Kira, what the heck were you doing?
Huh?
Shut up. I don't need you breathing down my neck all the time. I'm not no kid. Whack. Ow, what the hell? Kiryu. You think that's really the best way to react to this situation? I just wanted to make fast money, that's all. Especially since Dad's dead and all. I knew it was dangerous. I just never thought something like this could happen to me. Look how far you made it, even without our dad. We'll be fine from here on out, too. We're family. We stick together. It's like, yeah, you little shit. Thanks a bunch. Please don't teleport me. Not again.
Here we go.
He was trying to help.
桐生さん
I did something. I'm not going to go to Tokyo after all. Really? Yeah, my family cares about me, and I think you take care of them a whole lot too. Despite all that, I can't stop thinking about my dad not being around. Don't take this to mean I'm giving up becoming a model, though. Okay. Good, because I'll make it to Tokyo when the time is right. But for now, I'm going to live with my family here in Okinawa. Well, ain't that great? You know, it's been a while till I get to Tokyo, so don't you dare think of cheating on me. What? We'll see. We'll see.
桐生さん
You're not going to promise you that. Could I have you all to myself today instead? What? No.
Here comes the teleport.
Don't do it. Ah! Hurts every time. Ah! The pain. You were so amazing. Sure. Thank you so much. Don't worry about it. Come to the club again, okay? Okay.
I'm never coming to the club ever again. now.
Never again. Never again. Okay, so I should get an email? Phone call? Hey, Bob. How's it going? So I should get her email first. just run around. I'll also double check the sub-story. Actually, I'll do that now. Sub-story. Table of contents. Sub-stories. It's all the way near the bottom. Here it is. Alright, how does this start? It can only be accessed once you completed all 118 sub-stories. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there a problem?
I have to do the Hitman quests. At least I've been slowly doing those.
Oh, we got Azale with Vetty and Medi.
Betty and Betty. Betty time. Let's see. Let's go
And
over
RNG
Twitch.
looks ready to fight.
Look at them. They're ready. Back to Twitch. Make sure I mute that.
First pick ban.
Alright.
Come on, really just gotta win with 32 ping.
That's all you gotta do. It's that simple.
Stop panning over to RNG's side. They're literally not physically there.
It's probably all programmed. Like, they had this shit, like, set up way before the tournament. So the cameras are just going on a script.
RNG cam.
Come on, T1. Come on. We need you to win this one.
Yeah, I won't accept the win if RNG gets it.
I won't accept it either.
No, look at those fucks over there.
Cheating. I swear, we keep seeing the same room and nothing has changed. It's like, I swear, this could have been just like a loop tape. Right? It's just a looped tape. Like, move the camera, change the camera angle, do something, please.
Prove to us that this is not pre-recorded.
It's like, for all we know, they could just have, like, robots. It's like, come on. It's like, these aren't them. These are all robots, all of them.
All those things.
Sir, please stand up. Jace. Alright. Okay.
Got the Korean Jace.
Nocturne. Alright. I'm out of here.
Are you picking Nocturne? I can't tell if you've picked it or not.
Yes, they did pick it. Yeah.
Oh, well, Diego.
Okay, yeah, Diego.
I was just like...
I know, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it didn't have the
flashing.
It didn't have that flashing thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously Diego, they picked Galio.
Motherfucker, you brought a gun? You fool. Oh shit. Ow, man.
They pick up a mid laner right now? Damn, they do. Alright. I guess you could try and flex Galio to support, but it would be a terrible idea. Both sides of the 80 carry to support. Another 80 carry banks. Yeah, Kaisa. Callista?
Callista.
You ban Callista?
Oh.
Ezra. Ban Ezra.
Bitch. Famous.
Dear God.
Hold up. How is this getting through this thing? I've set it up. It's weird.
I think it's because they put a space between the
Maybe.
.com.
Yeah.
Up there's the Callista band.
Callista.
Aren't you gonna ban a support? I figure you ban a support. I don't know what you ban now. That's an interesting ban.
That's bad.
I don't know how powerful it is right now.
Ugh.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's a very interesting one.
So, what 80 carry is picked up now? Save the 80 carry. You could use a support pick.
Damn.
Gone all the way down to Caitlyn, huh?
Fight me, you bitch.
You've really gone down the 80 carry list.
That's all we got now.
I don't know if T1 wants to pick range. Like, I would want to put like Karma or Morgana with Caitlyn.
Right.
You really need to, right?
Yeah, they need fuck.
Unless they really just want to go with like Karma and
Took
like
Nautilus.
yeah, obviously they go Nautilus. I mean, I don't know if they want to go like Karma and like emphasize the poke.
Who was the problem before the bot? Kench. For just shits and giggles.
Kench, you could. I could go Kench. A lot of safety and engage.
Yeah.
Caitlyn spams. That weird Caitlyn.
But they're not gonna pick Kench.
I don't know what they're gonna pick.
Ooh, Morgana.
Are they actually gonna go it? Yep.
Yep. Interesting.
Again, it's a strong lane, but T1 really lacks tanks.
Yeah.
So Nocturne kinda is going in alone.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I guess Azir would be there with them, and I guess a squishy Jace, but yeah.
Like, yeah, with Azir, like, they have a good amount of pick.
Yeah. But they have to fucking get like.
But they don't have fuck all for team fight.
No.
Like, Azir will be good team fight late. Nocturne won't be. Jace would probably be good.
He's pretty okay.
Caitlyn depends how you build her.
Yeah.
Morgana
just has the single target.
Yeah, I mean, she has her ult, but
yeah.
it's really hard. It's in this level of play, you can't just easily flash ults and Zhonya's. It doesn't work that well.
Exactly.
But, you know, it's supposed to be. It should be a strong lane, so we'll just see how that goes.
We will see. It'll be very interesting. Look
It
at
is
that
quite
trophy.
interesting.
Look at that trophy.
Is there? You think there's a trophy over there for RNG if they win?
That'd be weird.
It would be, right? They mail a second trophy.
I guarantee you, man. Yeah, like, if they win, it's gonna be so disappointing. Just the biggest disappointment. Why does everyone have guns all of a sudden? Don't do it. One death already.
Damn.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I wasn't pitching any snaps.
I looked and I saw 3 people in a bush, turned away, beat up some dudes, and then I turned back and it says 1-0. What the hell just happened?
Caitlyn died. That's, oh god, the bot lane? Oh, that's not good.
That's unfortunate. Who got the kill? Ah,
Tristana.
Ugh.
Huh?
Ah, who the hell are you?
I don't want to say T1 has scaling.
It's scaling.
Because honestly, every team has their own form of scaling,
It's
really.
like, go scale, guys. Don't worry.
You know, Azir is one of those, like...
Yeah.
He's honestly the Vayne of mages.
Yeah.
Like, when like, you know, Vayne gets to that, like, super late game, absolutely frightening.
Yeah.
Azir is basically the
Same thing. Yeah.
Man, T1 has 100% first turret.
Damn, I never even noticed. Uh-oh. Nah, he'll be okay. Yeah.
He's fine. He's just gonna take some damage.
I'm on top of the village tower. Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. Hello, man.
Well, that's a lot of dudes.
That's a lot of dudes. Still not quite the 100 yet, though. The weepers. I need to fight the weepers.
There's Jace doing his lane bully thing.
Bully. Does what he do.
I bet you wish you could bully that, Will.
Yeah, I mean, I get to that situation, but then I always worry that I'm gonna get jungled.
Gonna get jungled.
Oh, sir, you brought a gun? Here, bang, 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 bang. Headbutt. Stab me with a knife. You punk bitch. Come here. Why do they keep falling down when I punch them? Get up. Come on. Bitches. Ow, let me get up. In the balls. Just keep bringing more men, it's not working. Sure, they have more HP, but it's not helping anything. Why do they keep falling over? What is happening here? Can't do it. You keep falling. Give me that knife. Come here. Give me the knife. Hey, he's actually fighting. And he has an axe for some reason. Why do you have battle axe, sir?